Do you suffer from shoulder impingement syndrome? What shoulder impingement syndrome is where the humeral head fits in the socket of our shoulder joint. It kind of rides up and can compress the structures, the rotator cuff tendons. There's a bursa sac in there, and that can inflame and become irritated and cause a lot of pain, especially in the front part of the shoulder. So in this video, we're going to show you some exercises and a stretch that you can do to try to minimize the symptoms. The first thing we're going to show you is shoulder external rotation. So this is done really well if you keep a towel roll so that you can keep the arm by the side. And what Kinsley's going to do is hold her arm in there. We're going to strengthen those external rotators of the rotator cuff. And I'm going to hold this here, and she's going to go out to the side just like that. And she's going to complete somewhere between 10 to 15 repetitions for around 3 sets. A lot of times you can get these and you can fasten them to those little door anchors or have someone hold them, and that works really well. The next one we're going to do is going to be a shoulder extension. So she's going to face towards me and then grab a hold here. I'm going to hold this up a little higher. She's going to keep her elbows straight, and then she's just going to go back just like that. Again, completing somewhere between 10 to 15 repetitions for around 3 sets. Now what we're going to do is go over to a shoulder scaption. So I'll go and take this clip off. Her right arm is going to be stationary, and she's bringing the left arm out. This is not straight in the front. This is not straight out to the side. This is what's called a scapular plane. So about out here, maybe 35, 40 degrees out, and she's coming all the way up and then coming all the way back down. And she's going to complete somewhere between 3 sets of 10 to 15 repetitions. These are rotator cuff strengthening exercises and scapular stabilization exercises. Now we're going to show you a great stretch that you can do in the corner. This is a really simple stretch because we want to stretch out the front aspect of the shoulder complex. Kinsley's just going to go to a corner here, and she's just going to lean in. Now, how high does she put her hands? Initially, you're probably going to have your hands pretty low, and you can work up to getting them a little higher on the wall, but you're just going to start like this, and she's going to hold that somewhere between 15 to 30 seconds at a time. Initially, start with your feet a little closer to the wall so that it's not so much of a stress to the shoulders, and then you can work with pulling your feet farther away from the wall and then raising your arms up the wall to really open up and create some space within that shoulder joint. We hope these techniques help, guys, and thanks for watching.